Hello and welcome to my 28-week update. Um, Last week was the first week of my third trimester and it felt like a huge milestone, and it just felt like it was starting to go really fast, and I've been feeling better and exercising, and I guess this week, I don't know, 28 weeks, it feels like, oh, I still have 12 weeks to go, which is 3 full months, and I don't know, it just feels really far away right now. But I just had my third complete week of exercising. I am doing so much better. I am eating so much healthier. Um, and I think a lot of it is because I'm really only morning sick for a tiny little bit in the morning, like hardly at all, like maybe 30 minutes, an hour, and a little gaggy, some dry heaving sometimes, only if he poops first thing. But I honestly, the last 3 weeks I've done really, really well. And looking back at my first pregnancy, and my journal and my weight gain and everything, it was about the same time that I felt better. And it was about the same time that my weight leveled off. I think like in a month I only gained like a pound last time, which was fine because I had gained so much before that. And this time, I bet when I go to the doctor next week, that'll be the same thing. I bet I'll hardly gain any weight. Um, yeah, because I've been walking my mile. Last night my mile took me 30 minutes to walk though, so it's not too fast. But usually it was taking me 20 minutes. Just last night I didn't feel that great. And the pulling in my stomach after doing my walking and my exercise videos has kind of let up a little bit. It wasn't nearly as bad as it was the first 2 weeks. So that's a good sign. And I think it was just me getting used to walking and exercising again, because I stopped probably when I was like 5 weeks pregnant doing much. I mean, there were some short walks here and there, but nothing like I was doing pre-pregnancy. I was running 3 miles a day, like 5 days a week. But I'm still not up to that, and I probably won't be for a while. Probably after baby starts sleeping too, because I don't put pressure on myself to exercise before the baby starts sleeping. I just think that's pointless. Let's see. So I'm really tempted to do another ultrasound. I'm just so nervous that, I don't know, it's not a boy or something. And I'm sure it is, and it's $150. So do I really want to spend $150? I mean, the crib I want is like $250. So that's money that could go to that. Um, Sorry about that. My phone is going off. But I've also had no stretch marks this entire pregnancy, but I didn't have any last time either. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm more of I guess a cellulite person than a stretch mark person, so we'll see. I have like one stretch mark on my hip from when I gained the freshman 15 in college, but I gained more than 15 pounds in the pregnancies. But I guess I've been lucky. I don't know. Also, I've been listening to more about the Zika virus. It seemed like at first they were saying it was mostly people who were affected in the first and second trimesters that were having like fetal deaths and, suffering horrible miscarriages or stillbirths, or even being born with like severe disabilities is the other issue with the Zika, the mosquito virus. Last time I think I talked about it, it was like in like Texas and Florida and California. Now I saw something on the news where it's like in 38 states. So it is scary. Most of those people were traveling though, but summer is coming. Like, it is kind of a scary thing for a pregnant person. And now I have heard that there have been women that have been bit by the mosquito and got the Zika virus in their third trimester, suffering, I guess, stillbirths or fetal deaths, however you want to say it, or even having severe birth defects. So, a little scary. I guess I really kind of want my midwife to bring it up, but I'm probably gonna have to bring it up. But you'd think they'd be warning us or talking more about it at our appointments. I don't know. Are other people talking about it? Are midwives talking about it at your guys' appointments? Maybe they're just not that concerned about it. I don't know. I don't quite know. Anyway, with the Zika, I've seen that there's some associations, but there's like no hard evidence and all of this stuff. But it seems like it's creating a lot of problems. So it's definitely made me a little nervous. I think I'm just gonna do the off spray, and we are going to the Fort Wilderness camping place. in April, the very, very end of April, we're taking our son. It's kind of like a baby moon. I'll be 36 weeks pregnant. I don't know what I was thinking I should have booked it at the beginning of the month. But anyway, and so there's like a lot of swampy areas and it's humid. It'll be hot. Trees, woods kind of all around that camping ground. So I think I'm just going to wear bug spray, maybe some organic bug spray. I'm going to have to do some research on what's safe for pregnant women in the next, 5-6 weeks. But I have time, so I'm not too worried about it. But I really don't want to be bit by a mosquito that's carrying this stupid thing. So who knows? I'm just hoping I'm far enough along that it doesn't matter. And I thought I was, but now I'm hearing this new evidence, so it's weird. Anyway, I'm feeling great. I will insert a picture in my weight, and I will see you guys at 29 weeks, and that is when I have my 29-week appointment with my doctor and midwife. I'll talk to you then. Bye. 175.6. I think that's down a little bit from last week. So I don't know. I just remember last time I was pregnant during this time, I didn't gain a ton of weight. So I'm assuming the same thing is going to happen to me again this time. I tend to gain more weight in the first and second trimester. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.